Hey there friends, before we get started with today's video, I want to give a special shout out and thanks to my patrons over on Patreon. Without them, many of the things you see on our channel would not be possible, from all of our amazing resources, that video intro you saw, to resources for video editing and much, much more. So special thanks to them. And also a quick heads up, these next couple of episodes of our No Experience playthrough are going to be live on stream. I've made that decision because if I was just grinding by myself, playing this game, looking for these items, I think it would get pretty boring pretty quickly. So this is live on stream. I hope you're okay with the stream VODs, just to make things a little bit more interesting. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to go back to my restore point here. I think I'll reset from there. So yeah, this is kind of a live episode. This will be a little different from all my other streams. Let's make sure we keep the chat like fairly clean, because this will be a video. But yeah, this is the part of the run where things get interesting, or not so interesting. But it's really grindy, so I thought it'd probably be best if we did this on stream. So it has cleared Thunderwave Cave, so let me check the mailbox real quick. And if you guys have any questions, like, this is a great time for that, because I can answer them live, and it will be included in the episode, so. Anything at all comes up, you're more than welcome to ask. Oh yeah, Real be watching, keep it clean. Oof. So that is actually a good question. Why Charmander? So in the low percent speedrun, where they quick save and use Wondermail, they use Charmander because Charmander can learn Flamethrower. And Flamethrower is one of the go-to status condition inflicting moves. Because with quick save manipulation, you can manipulate the chance for Flamethrower to burn your opponent. Which obviously is a status condition, and status conditions are the only way you can make Pokemon faint in this playthrough. Yeah, that's also a great question, Salty. So normally, yes. But what we do is if a Pokemon faints from a status condition like a burn or poison, or they get a move passed off onto them from the Pass Scarf, they faint and you don't gain any experience from that. So that's how we get around that little rule right there. Great question, though. And hey there, Ghost. All right, so here is where the Wondermail comes in. So I'm going to unlock all of the Wondermail dungeons here real quick. So we're going to start with Oddity Cave. The code for that is this. Send CJ. And this, so I have done research into this category. I didn't mean to mislead. I do know like a fair bit about what I'm doing. Unlike what I kind of said last episode. This, I'm pretty sure, is the only way I can do this. Like, the only possible way. Is to unlock these dungeons. And again, I'll explain why in just a bit. And we aren't going to use all of these right away, but each of them sort of offer a different service for our run. Yeah, service. Let's go with that. Alright, here's Remains Island. And these Wondermail codes would work for you too if you also want to unlock these dungeons. I'll get back to chat in just a second. I see some stuff moving. I have a browser window open so I can put these in. So keep in mind, guys, I saw a comment about Bulbasaur's move pool. I didn't see the full thing, but you only get access to those moves if you level up, which we can't do. Same thing with Smokescreen. So we're not going to be making any main story progress for quite some time because we have some side goals to get to. So as you're probably aware, what we do in low percent the speed run when you're using quick save manipulation and Wondermail is we give ourselves a Warp Scarf, a Mobile Scarf, a Pass Scarf, and a whole bunch of TMs to make things possible. And we can't do that right now, but here's what we can do. is we can unlock these Wondermail dungeons, which have an item pool that we wouldn't normally get access to until the post-game. These dungeons have some crazy, crazy items in them, like the Pass Scarf, Warp Scarf, and Mobile Scarf, which is why I'm unlocking them, so I can get those. The problem, though, is these dungeons all have post-game level Pokemon in them. So if I get attacked once, just once, I am almost definitely dead. So that makes getting any items from these dungeons at all a complete chore. And this is where Meowth comes in. So with Meowth, we can just get items by going up floors, which gives us even more chances at these precious items that would normally be super difficult otherwise. But yeah, that's why we use Meowth, and that's why we're unlocking these dungeons, so I can get access to these items. Hey there, Supra. And yeah, it is absolutely a feature, you're right. It is intended by Nintendo, unlike Wondermailing and items. That's my rationale for it. Yeah, so these Pokemon are all at post-game level, which you'll see in just a second. So I am setting a restore point here, and that is so when I inevitably die, instead of resetting the game, hard resetting, or just giving up, I can go back like you would normally be able to if you just reset the game from a save state. We're going to start with Marvelous Sea. Marvelous Sea has the bands, and it also has some great orbs that we can use. So you're going to see what I'm talking about in just a second. So you see Clamperl. It's asleep. Or not Clamperl, Shelter. And then there you go. Bubble Beam, we're dead. So welcome to the rest of the stream. So yeah, we'll be at this for a little bit, but yeah, again, if anybody has any questions about how this works, you're welcome to ask. So yeah, we can get crazy stuff like this, the Insomnoscope. I think, Salty, every item that's in the dungeon item pool, it has a chance to pick up. It doesn't go into like the Kecleon shop pool or the Monster House item pool. But any item I can find normally in the dungeon, it does have a chance of giving it to me, except for like Pokey. Blowback orb, okay. An escape orb. Okay, so since I got 2 escape orbs, I'm debating whether or not I should save both of them. Well, I don't think I can save both of them, actually. So what I'll probably do is I'll just escape if I run into a situation I can't get out of. But I would like to try and get some more items first. Yeah, the only way I could potentially get both of them is if I just gave up, and that would give me a chance of getting both of them, but that would just be like a gamble. All right, so we got some loot that time, so let's go ahead and store that. All right, come on, a sneak start, okay. At the very least, we have some stuff we can sell if I decide to escape with it. Okay, cool. Don't eat the sleep seed this time. Lots of those to go around, for sure. So if I do find Graveler Rocks, I guess I could like use them to scout out the halls, but I don't want to risk damaging something enough to kill it. Can you wait? No. I'm just going to escape with what I have, because I did pick up another orb. Alright, so I'll sell those. I will also check the shop. What do we have today? So I'll buy the next escape orb, for sure. Oh, and I can sell the sneak scarf. That's great, actually. Cool beans. Buy the escape orb, store the rest. And then rinse and repeat, I guess. The switcher orb is so much better when it's just you. All right. Our second scarf. It's a tight belt, okay. That is not a bad item. It's not the one we were looking for. But that just goes to show you the kind of crap you can find in this dungeon, which is why we're doing this, so. Tight belt is definitely a win. I'm gonna check this orb, and then I'm gonna get out. Because we have 3 escape orb now, so I think I can use one. Save our tight belt. But just goes to show we're on the right track, we can find this stuff. Check for any escape orbs. I do want that. I absolutely want that, so I'm gonna get rid of the switcher orb here. I think the trap bust orb too. Just completely ignore the money I have saved up. All right, now that we have that, let's buy a tract. And we'll check what Green Cuck has, I suppose. Maybe we could start buying Reviver Seeds. But I don't think it's going to do me a whole lot of good right now. So we're definitely making progress. Can't say we're not. 'Cause it's happening. So here, for instance. Boom. Yeah, that might not have been the best example of that. Again, I think I spoke too soon. I really want that. That's our 7th scarf we found, or 7th. Okay, cool. We're good. All right, let's check what that is. God damn it, okay. Yeah, you can bubble beam me after that. That's like the biggest letdown, is finding a plain ribbon. Frickin' Lapis Cave. Wait a second. You can find oh, Monster House, right. It's probably gonna be this room. Yeah. We sure showed him. Gotta. Whatever. 1 health. Get destroyed. What a joke. That was too good. I gained nothing out of it, but I stuck it to the man a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering right now. How the hell am I alive? Nice Monster House, idiots. See ya. Yeah, go that way. So I can pick up my Troll Orb, right? Well, that's a funny way of spelling Troll Orb. I don't think me and the game are connecting right now on a spiritual level. Whatever, dude. I'll take it. The first handout I've been given in a while. That was scarf number 9, by the way. I'm here for the money. Yeah, the escape orb is also free, so I broke even. Profit. Stonks. Going to the moon on the gold ribbon stonks. Can also sell some of the junk now, too. Wow, Cherry Berry, we're really getting to the good stuff. Show me the Carfax. I love this game. It showed me the Carfax. I am escaping with this right the hell now. I don't even care if that means I need to to reset Tiny Woods or keep dying in it until I can get another escape orb from the shop. That is what we've been looking for. That is a huge, huge step. So now we can start each dungeon floor by trawl orbing, seeing what items we find, and if we don't like any, we can reset. And it's going to be totally fine because there's going to be a escape orb right here. Yeah, see? I know my shit, guys. I just had a mini panic attack because I forgot that it was picked up and I didn't see it in my inventory there. That would have been so sad. And if we find something that's valuable enough to replace a trawl orb, like another trawl orb or a pass scarf or a warp scarf, we'll take that and leave now. And that sort of opens up the next stage. So after we get that, the plan as it stands right now, if Flamethrower is not available in the shop, here's what we are going to have to do. We're going to need to figure out which dungeon has grimy food traps, trigger some of those, and then we will use those to... Oh, wait. You are right. No, I could absolutely get Thief. I don't think that requires a kill. I could attract and then use Thief. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for pointing that out. And if it doesn't work, can't hurt. Yeah, absolutely. Great idea. Alright, we got our escape orbs, and now we have our boy, the Trawl Orb. So let's step up our game here a little bit. Obligatory reminder, I am only using save states in place of hard resets, because it's faster, and I don't want to waste that much of my time. Without suffering. I don't think there's any way to execute this run without suffering. So yeah, if we do have super mobile, we can start breaking into the walls at Remains Island, finding some TMs. Potentially finding some TMs, which would come up pretty good with the X-ray specs. But I think for now, I am going to go for the Warp Scarf and Pass Scarf. That's sort of part of the route. And then I'll decide from there whether or not I want to go crazy on roiding myself up with gummies. Yep, I'm going to call it there tonight, friends. I'm going to find somebody who's live right now, also playing Blue Rescue Team or Explores the Sky. We'll see what's happening. Have a great night, everybody.